It'll send out a thingamajigger to everybody. Right. We're going live. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, it is working? Okay. I'm still waiting for it to pop up here. Yeah, I guess it takes a few to kick it out. There it is. I see myself. We're going live. Saturday, March 1st, doing videos, and I've been trying to go live before the videos. So we'll see if anybody's awake at 10 o'clock Eastern time, which means it's even earlier over there. Ben, do you think people are awake? If they ain't, they'll see it later. We're sitting in we never really named this room, did we? Big Jeff test room.
Technically, yeah.
I like to call it the dungeon. Big Jeff dungeon. I like that. That's what we're naming it. Oh, we got some people popping in. It's hard to see on the little screen. I'll see when it pops up over here. But I see, is it Nathan? What's up, Nathan? Yeah, what up? Saturday. Yep, I see it there. I'm doing it on the phone. We're in the dungeon, so we have tons of stuff here. And you can see I like to starting to go live just to kind of chit chat everybody. I see Matt in the house. What's up, Matt? You up? Are you on the grind or are you just up? So um I've been going live before the videos and showing people what we're doing. Today we have to do the unboxing of the 4800, the new Rage amp, which should be here in 2 weeks, the 35 to 48. Then over here I got the last of the Marts, another 800.4. We're going to be filming for the next unboxing and giveaway for the bi-weekly audio pipe, which Tuesday coming up is the podcast with the guys from Audio Pipe. We're announcing the winner for the Chichero box, right? And then we'll be kicking off another one. All right, we got some people. Can you pop those people up? I just want to give some shout outs for my supporters. Joey, I see you. Is that Hipton? What's up, Hipton? Who else we got? I got Ben over here. Everybody say hi to Ben. Ben jamming in the house. Let's say what's up, Ben. We got Chris. What's up? So anyway, it's March 1st. We're about to kick off tax season. There's a ton of sales. Represent a lot of brands, including Big Jeff and B2. So just wanted to come live. Most people on the East Coast are at Dunkin' Donuts. Don't talk bad about Dunkin' Donuts. I live on the ice cold brew every morning. 2 sweet and low, 2 cream, and a shot of vanilla. That's how I start my day. So anyway, been going live beforehand, just talking about what we're doing. So today there's some new walkie-talkies, which why walkie-talkies? Businesses use them, kids use them, all types, but there's some nice ones. I was thinking even at show. So Audio Pipe's got walkie-talkies. We have to shoot the next Marks giveaway, the new next 8-inch from Audio Pipe giveaway. We have the Rage 4800, and if I have time, I got to kick the old dyno up. And it takes work cooking everything up. So I just figured I'd come on, say hi to everybody. We're starting off March. Crazy stuff going on in the world. Always crazy stuff in the audio industry, and we've been trying just to stay out of it, which is cool. 45 tomorrow. Yes. I woke up. It was almost 80 yesterday in the warehouse. I've been having to run the warehouse because I don't have a warehouse manager right now. So I got to do that while I'm running the company. But I woke up this morning and I wondered why my wife let out pants because I never wear pants anymore. I said after I got out of prison years ago and I had to wear those blues with the white stripes, I'd never wear pants again. So it's only on cold days. So I didn't realize it. And then I opened up the garage door to get in the truck and it was like 40 out. That's crazy for us. Donnie Waltman in the house, man. I see Donnie everywhere. That guy shares, posts, everything out there. I think he's working on a build too. Really cool. So, a couple things, just reminders. Pretty much everything on our site is tax time sale, no codes needed. B2 Audio is approved up to 25% on some stuff.
Yeah.
Like some big discounts, huge.
Enclosure.
Yeah, the enclosure, and there's a dual 8 enclosure. Why don't you pull that up over there? A dual 8 enclosure to get them out because we're gonna have the 12-inch dual pre-made B2 audio ones for like $300 or $400. So those are gonna be coming in the next container at the end of March. So what else we got? I'm calling in. Can we send Jay home?
Wait.
Yeah, send a link. Maybe he wants to pop on through Teams. Hold on, Jay home. I don't know if he's watching, but he just called in. But anyway, got me off track. Oh, it froze up, dude. I think I froze up. from him calling because I can't see myself here. Okay, am I still talking?
Yes.
Okay, well my phone froze up, so I can't see it all. Everyone, I'm gonna be moving. It's gonna be kind of weird. The phone froze up, but it's still recording, so I got to put it in front of my computer. Jay Home, if you are watching, you called and screwed my feed up, but that's all right. Hey, how about if you reset? Because I could see the comments. What about if you turn me off and back on? Maybe that'll work.
That's-
Let's just try. Everybody, hold on. Trying to fix. Mic off. No, all right, doesn't matter. I'm gonna free ball it, as they say. Okay, so anyway, back to what we're talking about, everyone. I got Benjamin in the house, I got Donnie in the house, Nathan in the house, we got Dusty in the house. You got Dusty, who is a part of the B2 team. You got Robin's part of the B2 team. And what does that mean? They actually got approved demo deals, meaning they still pay, but a huge discount, and they've been riding out B2. And I got Rick Fornes, who 148 or 49 or something with 215, something crazy. Rick in the house. But anyway, today we're kicking off the Rage 4800. Let me see if this phone doesn't screw up. I'm gonna give you all a little glimpse. We just was doing the unboxing. Dude, check this thing out. Small footprint. We're doing the unboxing, but a couple things, man. That's a 5,000, basically 5,000 watt amp. Look how small this thing is. And the reason why is they actually sandwiched, can they see that?
Yeah.
They sandwiched MOSFETs between the board and the heatsink. Really cool, dude. I mean, 4 fans. These fans go on this side and those fans go on this side. Really, really cool, man. Rage 4800, Class D, full bridge, but man, an amp kick butt. And you got Benjamin. What's up, Sarah?
Hello, everybody.
That's Ben jamming there,
Yep.
kicking the screens. Man, it's just crazy in here. Okay, so anyway, I make a list every Saturday because I work all week, 7 days. And this right here, Rage 4800, Mark's 800, Audio Pipe 8s, walkie talkies, and Mark's giveaway. We got a lot going on. So, where are you all at? Just do this. I love seeing where everybody tunes in from. Comment your location. Can we comment that? Let's get a location. Um, let's see here. Crazy Foot says, got Audio Pipe 2 stacks, 15-inch pipe man bass box. Sounds pretty damn good. Yeah, 100%, man. I'm a big supporter of Audio Pipe. I've known the guys there for years. I mean, as a kid, went to shows with them as a sales rep and everything else. So we do a lot of work with them. All right. Nathan says, whoa, that's crazy. Oh, Dusty said it was a 159. So Rick Fornes busted out. He almost hit a 160. He was like 2/10 off, and he got some other stuff. But anyway, those guys on the team have to be approved. There's a lot going on. Mr. Pruitt in Illinois, thank you. Virginia, Joey, Eldred. Cool, man. I love seeing where everybody's tuning in from. Anyway, also, Audio Pipe's doing a full sponsoring too. What does that mean? Yeah, it's not guys trying to get like an amp or two. It's they're doing a full system. They're going to shows. They're promoting posts and on I mean, it's work. It's work, and the stuff isn't free, but huge discounts. But it can turn into free stuff. Meaning, if you're able to show to support the brand and you, I mean, a team member is something different, right? Especially if you're a team of a manufacturer, it does open up a lot of doors, but it's not really simple. Okay, so you can go to the website, and there's an app on the B2 Audio USA. And then on our site, under media tab, you'll see AudioPipe sponsoring. Basically, you got to fill out all the information and take your time because it's basically like an interview. People just don't get sponsored, but I can tell you, AudioPipe is looking to sponsor people throughout all the states. Pretty cool. But let's see what else we got here. Sean Mayo's in the house. Taylor Orr, that's my online manager there, working on a Saturday. 2 thumbs up. Let's see who else we got here. I think I got everybody. But anyway, so we're in the dungeon. You see, it's a cool test room. We're still constantly building it, tools for everything. And we pull stuff apart, we test it, we give you the real deal. So I'm going to be kicking up the dyno soon. Excess power. I ended up pulling the bank of 40 amp cells out of it. There's like 120. I don't know what it works out to be, but it's a lot. And we got that in here. I'm waiting for other power supplies to come because even having that much storage, you still need power supplies to work properly with dyno. And we just keep building up little by little. But working 7 days a week makes things hard. It's funny, I give props to people that started a business online and took it, and they're realizing how hard it really is to deal with everything. And then when you get to a certain level, expenses, everything else. Give you guys an idea. Last year, when the accountant does the books, our break even point, and what that means is basically to pay the bills. Break even, they call it. Payroll, expenses, all your budget. We have to do $30,000 a day, and that means not even a dollar profit. That means that's just the break even. Having all those employees, warehouses, all the stuff, not just selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace or making 10 bucks. We have to sell 30K, dude. It's a lot, right? So there's a lot going on, and then multiple employees. And nowadays, you all got to admit, wherever you work at, you might be one of them or not, but you've seen it. People's work ethic isn't the same. It's hard, right? And in a business like ours, Brittany in the house. Brittany Hurd is actually our customer service manager. She just messaged in working on a Saturday. She runs a team. Taylor runs a team. Right now, I don't have a warehouse manager, so I'm running the warehouse and the company at the same time. So there's a lot going on, and this is what it takes. But customers don't want to hear "I'm sorry," even if it's a valid mistake. So we have to do our best to make sure everything works out, and that's what we do all day. So then on the weekends, because that's the only time I might have, Ben comes in and I come in and we do videos and giveaways. So understand this: supporting us is buying from us for sure, but it's also sharing things out, leaving comments, hitting that like button. Likes are really big with algorithms and metrics, but allows us to do this stuff. I don't do this to get paid monetizing. I do this to promote product and brands. So when you guys help and share, not just on your page, but in groups, it helps us all out, right? And allows us, which I can honestly say, we are at least, and I don't know any other companies that give away as much as we do, because we do giveaways almost weekly, bi-weekly. We're one of the ones for years that have just given back. So to do that, it's not even the break-even point. It's all this here. This, you all help us. Nate says you guys do a great job. I appreciate that. We do make mistakes. We're human. God willing. No, they've been blasted on social media over the years. Some of them are just human mistakes, man. We try to do our best and take care of a customer. At the end of the day, nobody's going to get screwed. They might get delayed, or there might be something to fix, but that's part of life. But at the same time, McDonald's screws up your order. Do you stop going to McDonald's, right? You give them another shot, right? Something's popping up here. Joey says, I run audio pipe except Kicker Warhorse. Beautiful amps, beautiful subs. And I love it. Joey, I think that's cool because even in my own vehicles, I don't have just one thing. I pick out what I like. Now, the Yukon that's rebuilding should be done by the end of March. It was intended to be a B2 audio demo vehicle, so a little different. But I'm a firm believer in mixing things and enjoy what you like to do. That's the big thing, everyone. It's enjoying the car audio world, man. This drama might be great for business and other things, but it's just crazy. So these lives are important. I see John coming here, man. I worked every day, shoot my videos daily. I bust my ass every day at work. If I worked for you, I could get four people. Let four people go. I still perform more. John, it's an awesome thing. I have a not saying you couldn't. Obviously, I give lots of people chances to what I call common sense on a lot of things and motivation. And I believe, and I tell people, if you don't take pride in yourself, you're not going to take pride in the company you work for. And I do, on an average, 4 interviews a day, 4 days a week, and most of them have jumped job to job to job, and the toxic work environment and unfair, no room for growth. And it's like, do you ever think that maybe you're not doing your part? But it is what it is, and I'm sure there's bad companies out there. I've had the craziest things said about me, but it is what it is. Okay, so here we are, March 1st, kicking off a new month. we have man, we tried a bunch of videos and dials in. I'm gonna show everybody one more time. I'm gonna take you for a spin around the Big Jeff dungeon. So obviously it takes a lot of computers, it takes a lot of cameras and lights, it takes a lot of equipment. There's the big giant beast down there, and you got for regular testing and more cells. Man, I got enough to light up a house and power supplies and dynos and oscopes and tools and toolboxes and speakers and amps. And man, this is what we do. It's pretty crazy. But there's the 4800. That's what we're working on today. We're working on some new inexpensive walkies and some really high end ones. We're working on some March Digital, and I don't know where the subwoofers are, but really cool. So here is a rack for dyno testing. And then we even have with dummy loads, we use, let's see, I got Term Lab in here, SPL Lab, just crazy amount of stuff, dude. But that's what it takes. It takes time, motivation. And any of you all can do it because I was a guy working a full time job, took a $500 credit card, and turned it into this 6 years ago. Hard work, have a thick skin, and you can do it too. So, anyway, I appreciate everyone chiming in on my live. And I would hope that when videos come out, it doesn't take you anything to hit that like button and just share it out. I really appreciate it. So, Mike A, Donnie, Ben, all these people chiming in, thank you so much for supporting Big Jeff Audio, and his team, because there is a lot of people and a lot of moving parts here. 2 warehouses, up to anywhere from 26 to 30 employees, and man, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I don't get to take vacation. That my biggest vacation is when I went in the hospital for 2 months, and I still work from the hospital. It's what it takes. So I appreciate all of you. How many 33 subs going in Hair Tricks? Great question. Actually, I'll answer a couple questions. I'm having a huge delay because the phone seized up. We're not using real cameras. But anyway, we are doing two 33-inch subs. I'm doing a 0.15 to the set. So dropping it down, which you get for 15 to 20,000 on them. Each sub is about 22 cubes, 23. So, and it's going to be vented in a wedge, and they will be inverted, and there will be plexiglass to see the big cone. And then when you look in, you'll see the big 180-pound motors, tons of LED. In the back, we're doing something simpler as just a floating wall with the 0.15 and 4 of the Riot 1800.4s to run the doors. Each door is loaded. I don't even know how many. 8 in one, 12 in another one. What?
12.
Yeah. It's a lot with a lot of LED. They did a great job on the finishing. No, we're not building a SEMA car, but I'm just not building a carpeted demo. We have to find that middle range. Then underneath, because we built the box underneath the truck to get more airspace, there's going to be 4 8s firing up at you outside. We're doing the B2 DSP, got a Kenwood deck, and I was going to go back with the excess power Yinglongs, but we decided, and it will work. We're using Big Jeff batteries. So 22 amps per hour per each. We're going to leave it at 14.8, and we're running 8 total. 10 possibly, but definitely 8. I might run 8 on the system and then 2 more to run the 12-volt side, which is LED, starting the motor and stuff like that. And I still have my 3 Mechmans under the hood with the factory. So ton of work, Extreme Audio doing impressive work, but 33s, it's not going to be an SPL number. I'm not trying to call you about. I can just tell you that it will move some air. It will definitely have some suction in there, and that's going to be the fun thing. So that Yukon hopefully will be done by the end of March. The box, parts of the box were started to finishing that. At that point, it's a new center console. We even had to move the seats closer together inside to close the doors. Did a lot, and then obviously probably new rims on it and rewrap it, and it will be a B2 build. I do plan on redoing the BMW. Not sure what I'm going to put in there. Possibly audio pipe. Obviously, they want to sponsor that vehicle, so that would be cool. But the problem is demos. I don't have time to go all the shows. We'll try to make as many as we can. It's a job, man, and I feel for you all that do that. Affiliate programs. way to make money. You got to work it. You can't just post up stuff and it's going to work. You got to get in there. You got to respond to people. You got to get in the groups. There's ways to do that. And if you want to get sponsored, you can do a big build. Again, sponsoring is not for a couple subs in an amp. It's a full build. You will have to have money ready, but you can get huge deals and maybe even free stuff later on. All right. I see a bunch of people. I got to get back to work, so we're not here playing all day. We've been live for 20 minutes. Thank you so much for everybody that's chimed in. Man, I'm Big Jeff from BigJeffAudio.com, representing also B2 Audio USA. And thank you for all your support. Thank you for chiming in. I'm going to get back to this. Stay tuned for the videos. Please hit the like button, share it out, and leave a comment, man. That's all. We'll work for likes, shares, and comments, man. You guys are great. Thank you. And any of my supporters, if there's ever, which we've stayed out of the news, don't even get involved in it. Let the people talk it out and it'll go by. We're here to have fun, make some money, and man, just do car audio. So huge sales right now. Unfortunately, me and Rockford parted ways. I'm not going to get in the story. Everything we have left, which is like $400,000 in Rockford, is just chopped. So if you do want a Rockford product, you better get it. It's selling very quickly. If you don't want that, we have plenty of other brands: Kicker, Massive Audio, American Bass, B2 Audio. Why am I hitting a Big Jeff stuff? Excess Power, Def Bonds, man. We got plenty of good brands. So DS18 in the house. We still have some Depano left. Not that we're disconnecting, but it just doesn't sell as much and less that we have to store. I don't think everybody understands what it takes to keep millions of dollars in inventory and pay millions of dollars. It's a big deal. So either way, if you're gonna shop with Big Jeff Audio, please. I appreciate that. So will my people, and so will the rest, because the more you shop, the more we do. And right now, all month, we're still doing double rewards points. Our rewards points convert to cash, which means you can apply that on an order. Doesn't matter if it's on sale or not. So use that. Real quick, Crazyfoot says I'm running Alpine 12s and 2 Meso 8s with 2 stack 15s with a 1600.1D, 2 Pioneer 1000. It's got a Kenwood head unit, 330 amp alt, and a Jeep Wrangler. Got a lot of equipment. Really cool, man. Send us some pictures. You can do it to shoutout@bigjeffaudio.com or in our drop downs or our help center. Just type in shout out and you can load that stuff up. We would love to shout you out. Anyway, I got to get going. Where is Repair Donovan? Nice that you asked. I saw that. He's there. He just did a bunch of drivers and woofers. So Repair Donovan is there. It's cool that you even thought about him. He will be doing more and more. Very smart guy, works for us in our online team. And I didn't know that he did soldering and other stuff. So we're going to slowly keep him into repairs. So if you got a repair that's not under warranty, or possibly you have it covered by CPS or another insurance, we can take care of it for you. We'll get it in, we'll do the work with you and get you taken care of. Can I do a shout out on the channel for Big Jeff Audio? Nathan, you tell me what you got. I got another minute or two. So you want me to say something, put it in a comment. I got to get going though. We're at 23 minutes. Can I do a shout out? Yeah. If you got a shout out, put it in the comments right now and we'll shout it out. But anyway, more Donovan. We're gonna definitely get more Donovan. I like seeing that. We're planning on setting up cameras there so you guys can watch when he repairs and tears stuff up. Another way for content. Another way for y'all to see what we do all day. We don't hide anything. I don't show pictures of other people's warehouses. None of that. We don't fake it till we make it. We're a real deal and we fight every day and live week to week like everybody else. So we're gonna be showing that. I will let Donovan know he's got some fans and followers. Maybe we'll set up some type of way for y'all to communicate with him, which would be kind of cool. All right, listen, I'm Big Jeff from BigJeffAudio.com. Killing my boy Benjamin right there. And we got to get back to making content for you guys. All right, I'm out.